It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, this video, I just want to do a quick recap of Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Now, I'm using my phone, so bear with me, guys. Pretty much the Golden State Warriors, they took Game 1. Pretty much this was the doing to their bench. Their bench played big. They stepped up. They finally looked like the bench that we were accustomed to seeing throughout the season. I believe they scored 45 points, and I think Cleveland bench only had 10 points. Now Stephen Curry and Clay, they didn't have a good shooting game, and you can see the frustration in Stephen Curry's face once he made the three. Now that could have been because, starting off defensively, LeBron was on Curry, J.R. Smith was playing a good job on him, and even on Klay Thompson. So, it kind of, it's something that, they just got to be aware of, and I think next game they'll come out and play a whole lot better, shoot the ball way better. But on the flip side of things, they still was able to get contributions from the other guys, Harrison Barnes, Andre Iguodala, Draymond Green, Bogut, etc., Barbosa, everybody chipped in, and that's how they got the game. That's how they took the game. Now, as far as the Cleveland Cavaliers, defensively, they kind of slacked off. They was allowing a lot of open shots. I think they focused too much on Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry, and with them doing that, it just left other guys open. I think they must have forgot that those guys could actually score, that bench can step up big. Now, like I said before, guys, I don't trust Cleveland bench, and look what happened, man. Their bench, now granted, Tyronn Lue, he didn't play a lot of players. I think he's going to go deep in his bench just to see what those other guys can offer. I honestly think he need to start Mozgov over Tristan Thompson because I love Tristan Thompson, but mainly he's just a rebounder, He's not really a threat offensively unless he's getting, some putbacks or even some alley-oops, but that's about it. At least Mozgov, he can shoot. He got a mid-range game, he got an inside game, and I think that would help out a lot more if they play him. As far as LeBron James, LeBron James, he struggled shooting the ball. He didn't post attack like a lot of people were saying, thought he was going to do, but like I told people, it's not that easy for him to do that because he can post and try to charge at the rim all he wants, but it's not like he's going to make every damn shot, But, of course, that would be his bread and butter in this series, at least, going down low, punishing those guys down low. Even though they don't have the size, but they do have the length in their wingspan. It was moments where he was posting up Stephen Curry, and Stephen Curry held his ground, and LeBron James kicked it out to Kevin Love. I didn't understand it. Like, come on, man. You 250. Stephen Curry is, what, 180, 190. Like, come on now. You should have just punished him down low. At least tried to. Not saying he would have made it, but, and Kevin Love, he didn't shoot the ball well. Kyrie didn't shoot the ball well. But, they just got outplayed at the end of the day. Now, this could be a big problem. Who knows? Because, like I said, if they got beat this bad without Clay and Steph going crazy, just imagine if those two guys go crazy and the bench contribute. Not going to say it's going to be sweet, but it's going to be tough for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, like I said, also they did a lot of ISO ball. Kyrie Irving was dribbling too much and shooting it. LeBron James was doing ISO. It was just, they wasn't moving the ball, like how they wasn't doing the previous teams they faced in the East. That's why I said, man, this is a different squad they're going up against, a more potent, a more poised. They're a champion, They're not those East teams. So, they can't really rely on shooting the three ball too much, even though they can. But, hey, man, I know it's just game one, but as of right now, Golden State look like they are ready for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, Brian Withurst, he said in the locker room, LeBron James and the Cavs, they just look defeated. I'm sorry about that, guys. I paused for a minute. They look defeated. But, like I said, it's just game one. Hopefully they make some adjustments. But Tyronn Lue, he's going to make some adjustments. He's going to have to figure out, some good rotations to put in against this team. Because, hey, man, I don't know what the Warriors bench is going to provide in the next game. But if they keep providing like how they did last night, it's going to be tough, man. And Sean Livingston, he just was punishing whoever was on him. And that's a big advantage for whoever guard him. But, yeah, man, I expect Curry and Clay to shoot the ball better. I expect them to drive more, especially Curry, because we know he can get to the rim. And also, what the fuck happened to J.R. Smith? Can somebody put an APB out for J.R. Smith? Because he did not show up at all. But, you know, he didn't shoot the ball at all. He only shot the ball like 3 times. That's not J.R. Smith. We know J.R. Smith to shoot the ball at least. Maybe he was hurt when he fell and hurt his wrist. I don't know. But I expect him next game to shoot the ball a lot more because they're going to need his 3-point shots, you know, if they want to try to beat this team. But anyway, guys, you know, I know it's just game 1, but you tell me what do you think will happen in the next game and what adjustments can both teams make? Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out my previous videos. Send me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.